Okay, starting off, just again, been filming all my fenders. Try to give you a couple minutes on exactly what you're buying, so you know, no surprises on your end. This is a passenger front fender. It'll work on 87 and 95, bolt right on. They are OEM fenders. They're not the aftermarket junk fenders that you find out there. The reason I don't like those is just the bolt holes don't match up and they just don't align usually correct. So OEM is usually the way to go. This fender is probably a 6 out of 10, I would say, borderline mid. It's got a little bit of a beat up on the front nose there. I do have fenders that aren't like that, but especially a white fender, we sell a lot of these in this shape because a lot of guys wheel on these things and they just need something up there. And the areas of concern on it, other than that nose, it's got some cancer rust here. And again, because the fender flare covers that piece up, you'd never know it's there. You can see the exact line where that flare goes. I would fix it, but if it's something you're just trying to get it down the road, that's something you can put the flare back on, and we do have those as well. It's bent up a little bit right there, so you need to take some vice grips and bend it back. But that's a nice flat spot to fix, and that's a pretty common area to rust in. And other than that, it's got a pretty clean inner fender. Actually, it's all integrity-wise is set on that. A little bit of surface rust, but nothing you'll have to really pay much attention to. A little bit of surface bubbling up there, and then of course that's that area we've seen on the other side. So going at the other underside of this thing, there's the nose there, and then back up and around, and you can see kind of that bend area there. And actually the rust didn't come all the way through. It's definitely discolored, but that'd come right off with even a high pressure hose. So just keep in mind, these are all priced. We price them based on condition, so it's not something a nice straight fender like that's one of the straight fenders I have. I have a couple on the driver's side. Those are available as well, and you can find those if you're looking for one. Used fender, straight, rust free, you're looking at like 170 used. So they are, if you call me, I can give you a little bit better deal. We'll save you the fees. But yeah, they're expensive. So we list them all the way up from, well, if they're too bad, they end up on the scrap trailer. But anyway, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just give me a shout. I'd be happy to help you in any way I can.